We're going to try a new finishing product today, Odie's oil. One of the viewers suggested that we use it, and it's supposed to leave a nice satin finish and go on to wood relatively easily. Odie's oil is food safe, solvent free, you don't really need gloves on. Watched a couple videos of guys applying it and thought, well, let's try it. You got to mix it up first. It's got a nice lemon smell. It's really easy to apply. All you're supposed to do is get it on, rub it out, let it dry about an hour later, and then sort of buff it out. Seems pretty easy. Love easy finishes. So we're going to do the back of this retop with some Odie's oil. It says it goes a long way, and it seems like it does. It hardens the wood from the inside, so it gets into the pores. And it dries over time. It's definitely got a lemon zest to it. And it's a pretty clear finish. Darkens up just slightly. This is that retop project that I will be posting shortly. And the end grain, it'll need a little bit more material. So we'll grab some of that. Trying not to scratch up the front. It's already been buffed out to 1500. I feel it's definitely like a harder finish, harder in terms of feel. It solidifies pretty quickly. It smells nice. It dries pretty hard. I can feel it as I'm working it over. It definitely has a harder sort of workability in terms of as I work it in, it starts to dry slightly. Make sure we get all the end grain. It's a nice look. This body was sent to me for a retop, and the center line was slightly off center. But we made it work. All right, that's the initial application. I'm going to cover this back up. I'm going to wipe off whatever's left. Wipe off what's ever left here. We got a nice satin finish. Looks like natural wood. Might have to scrape the binding once more and apply another coat. See little scratches here and there. I want to clean that up. One right there. We'll have to do that for sure. That is an interesting product. Now we rubbed out all the excess. No, hold on. It said in one of the videos, make sure you can drag your finger across, which I can. So I think we're good. It's a nice dark piece of ash. It's got a lot of dark coloring in it. I can see, definitely need to put another coat on this side of end grain. It needs it, so it'll probably need it on the top as well. Yeah, definitely right there. So we'll have to do one more coat. But that's neat looking. So we'll do one more coat. Says let it sit for an hour. I won't film that second coat. And then let it dry and then take it to the buffer. And let's see what it does. Alright, so I got my buffer all set up here. We put a little bit of the buffing compound on. And we'll go around and buff out the sides, the front, and the back. I have my vacuum attachment from the shop vac running on the bottom there, so it picks up any sort of floating dust. And then I've got a dust mask on as well. All in, I've probably got 12 minutes, 15 minutes buffing this. And I moved my buffer to the other side of my finished basement now, so it's in the shop. I have two sets of buffers going, one thicker for the body, sort of front and back, and then the one to the far is for the horns of guitars. Here's the finish, Odie's oil. I'm actually really happy with the way that this came out. It's got just a nice sort of satin smooth finish. And I guess as this dries over time, it'll harden up. But really happy with this finish. I'll continue to experiment with it. I love how it darkened up the wood just slightly, but it didn't add a whole lot of yellow to it. But really interesting finish. So we'll keep playing with it. This was the retop that is posted in another video, but at least wanted to do a specific Odie's oil finish here. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.